Around 40 soldiers climbed in the ring to test their warrior skills and find out who's the best of the best in the second annual Army National Guard Combatives Tournament.
It's all National Guard. There's 54 states and territories, so each state can actually send a team, or individual units can send teams down to compete.
Some states really came through, such as Alaska and Guam and Arizona. They brought some big teams, and these guys came in and they battled it out.
The goal of the tournament is to help spread combatives throughout the Army National Guard and bring the warrior ethos out in each of the competitors.
If you want to get the best product, you have to put a competitive edge to it. If you want to have the best shooters in the world, you give them something to move towards. If you want the best trained fighters in the world, you have to give them something to move towards, something that they can train at, and then showcase that skill set under pressure. And that's what this tournament really personifies, and that's why it's so necessary.
These combative skills provide the soldiers with the tools necessary to close with the enemy and can save their lives downrange.
It's a toughening drill. You know, you get out there and first of all, you're going man to man with someone, which is uncomfortable for anyone. So you get them out there, they have to go face to face, and then they learn after a little while that it's not so bad after all. If you get hit or you get your arm twisted, or anything like that, it's not so bad. And as you do it more, your body and your mind starts to adapt to that, and you're able to be comfortable with it when it happens for real out on the street somewhere in another country.
You know, a lot of times when you're engaging somebody in combat, you don't have the standoff that you need, to pull a weapon. So you never know when you might have to actually go hand in hand, and it's a reality, especially when you're going from door to door, doing CQB in an urban environment.
Even though it's a tough competition, at the end of the day, these soldiers are all on the same team, and these tournaments are helping to create the most lethal and effective warriors in the world.
More of anything, obviously, it's bragging rights. You have a winner and you have a loser, but the big thing is it's tested their skills, and they're able to go back for the Army's competition or next year's competition and try to better themselves on that.
And the best soldiers across the board, coming out to these tournaments, these are the guys that really exemplify how special the National Guard is.
Ron Andruss, Fort Benning TV.